Wynter from the left pedal. Today we are going to be installing my new shift boot and my new shift knob. I'm so excited. This is something I've had for about a year now and it's finally going into the car, so let's get into it. Alright, first, make sure it's in neutral. Then you just gotta unscrew the shift knob, which should be easy, but based on my strength. Okay, I need a rack. Oh, okay, good. It finally came off. Wow. One eternity later. There we go. Will it come out? Out. Because I think that's what I need. I feel like I need to. There we go. Woody! Alright, and now the next thing to do is you're supposed to pry this part out. I think you can go, there's like little tabs here and here. But I don't know. Okay, it came off. It came off. Got it. Did I break anything? Let's check that out first. Okay, so in case you do what I just did, this little piece right here, I don't know if you can really see it. You can? Okay. That piece right there, I'm assuming you just run back through. And there's that. I guess it's supposed to hold it back, but I don't know if I had that, where that just went. So we're gonna run it and figure it out later. Now I think we just have to take this out. Push on that tab, I believe. Yep. Okay, that was easy. Why has this? I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna jinx it. We're just gonna place her over there. Okay. Cool. Don't mind the excessive dog hair and dirt. Now we're going to, I'm actually just going to take that out just in case, even though I'm sure it's just a little plug-in. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. But now we're just going to take out the front part of the center console. And apparently it's supposed to just come right off. Hopefully it's not difficult. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, cool. Now we will probably get out of the car and do the rest of this part and put my new shift boot on. So now that we have it out, we're going to take the actual shift boot part out. So what you're going to do is get some needle nose pliers and remove these tiny little silver things. There's 6 of them. One there, 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 and there. And then this whole piece should be able to pop out. Come here, buddy. I'm nervous that these are like gonna break or something. Okay. I'm like, I really can't tell. I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm just breaking the plastic even more than it was already broken. You won't just come out? Like, why you gotta make it this? Okay, we got under another one. So it's only gonna take me 20 more minutes to get just this one off. Breaking and cracking and cracking and breaking. It's the sound of my will to live. Number 2! I think what helps is if you just use a tool like this, like a little pick, to get going with it, and then switch to your needle nose, start prying this bad boy up. Oh, it's like right there, bro. Why? There we go. 3 left.
Seems like it's getting easier.
It does. Like, the more you do it, the easier it's getting. And then I'm honestly just gonna flatten them out when I'm done with all of them. Yep, down to 2 left. The one with the broken piece, and then this guy, which honestly that one's probably just gonna be way easier because all I have to do is just shove that down and then it'll all come out. So in case the little silver piece of crap folds on you while you're taking it off, you just have to bend it back. It should straighten itself back out, but if not, really now I gotta use one of these to pick you back up? And they told you to use a hammer. Alright, what the? And it should flatten itself mostly back out. If it doesn't, then you just lose it and it'll be fine. Just don't put it back in your car. So I got my stuff from the Rising Sun brand, which they're absolutely fantastic. I love those guys. I see them every car show I go to. No crying in the club! No crying in the club! They gave this to me as like a package deal, and it also comes with some adapters, so that way, you know, it can fit your ride whatever you drive. Now I just need to figure out how I want this placed, and also they pre-fold this in for you, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in anyways just because it comes with the car and it'll keep it sturdy. That's the word I'm looking for, I guess. I'm just gonna flip it inside out, and it's going to go in wide part up on the top. I'm gonna put all the fabric in there, and then you're just going to flip it back the other way, finagle, make sure you got that opening, and everything's good. So now I'm gonna line it up on this, figure out how I want it to sit, and then it's going all back in the center console and back in the car. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, so this is actually more than the full length. So what I might be able to do is just have some layover and I can cut around it maybe. So what I think I'm gonna do is just make 2 points, make the cuts, then throw it on there, then make the other 2 points, make the cuts, put it back on. And I think that's just gonna help it. It's gonna be a little tedious, but I think in the long run that'll help me out. Okay, now we'll make cuts. It's gonna be a little rough getting it on, but yeah, basically the concept works. I think. And that should be good enough, honestly, yeah. Let's be honest, I'm only doing this to stall and putting the frame back on to have to deal with all of those tiny little silver pieces again. I broke that corner off. That one was already broken. So now, I'm glad I did that. And now, this can just go on like nothing happened. Bam, look at her. Wow. Right, you would think. Oh, okay, that went really easy, actually. After you have all that on, make sure you clean your stuff because that was disgusting when I opened it. And then we're going to see what adapter is going to work for my car and then put everything back in. And your shift knob will just shift over that. You've got outside thread marks that are supposed to match up with the knob that they provided, and the inside thread marks match up with the ones that are for your car. So hopefully I just won't need one. Okay, so since none of those adapters worked for my car, I'm just gonna try and throw the shift knob on and pray that it works. So, here we go. Maybe? Maybe? My guy. Alright, so now, I'm gonna put it back in. I'm going to Line that up. Pop her back on. Then get that to match up, and we'll go ahead and throw the new shift knob on. Maybe. If I'm smart enough to figure out where it gets screwed on at. And then that pops up, and look at how cute! Okay, now this pops back up, and then this should be able to just fold back on. Don't forget, if you did what I did, make sure those prongs are back on there. I'm not even gonna bother looking for the little pieces because it's like the silver ones but black, so no thank you. We're just going to slide this bitty back on. Wow, that was dumb. I forgot to connect this. Where does it connect? Right there. Wow. Okay. Now put it back on. See, that one's so much easier. Okay, I'll put my crap back in there later. That looks so cool! I'm so excited! Yay! So doing that install took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but it's in, it looks good. I'm super excited. I'm Wynter. Be sure to like and subscribe, and this has been the Left Pedal.